Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same. Okay, we're gonna be going and starting. I'm a little bit sick, you can hear that. But I hope it's not going to be a problem for you because it's not even a problem for me, but I am sneezing a lot. So it's going to be a little bit like interrupting with some of this. So my goal for today is to sneeze between the videos, between the bats, I'm sorry, and the videos also. We're going to be going and starting. We go with the moving average, we're going with the CCI, thickness and colors, and no background for us. Then we're going to be going with the Williams, of course. You can see that it's going to be 3 lines, so we cannot say that it's a heavy loaded strategy that is going to be, oh my god, like working a lot or something like that. But anyway, I think we can handle that because you can see the beautiful combination of CCI and Williams, so it's going to be proving itself right. Okay, let's go with that. Let us start with that. It's gonna be 250, and look at this. Seems like we are at the highest position because we gotta be just checking CCI and Williams, and it seems like, okay, this is the highest point. Okay, we gotta be getting downward. What I just done. By now, for me, it also seems like the highest point and going downward. But I was thinking maybe we're gonna be just keeping up with the same tendency. We're just gonna be going and going. But maybe that was, maybe that was a mistake. No. How we can actually understand that? How we can actually see that it's gonna be or rising, or it's gonna be just the highest point or the bottom? I'm gonna say with this type of strategy, it's not really clear, but it is definitely not a falling. I'm surprised. I mean, I knew it's gonna be like that. I thought it's gonna be like that, but once again, I just don't have the recipe how to handle that. We going with the 300? No. It's gonna go with the 40, 400. We're at the bottom right here. I do believe that we are at the bottom. I know that it's once again a little bit tricky because how we can know that it's gonna be just the rising and we're not gonna be continuing the same long and downward trend. We can't know that. But I think we are somewhere here at the end because Williams kind of at the bottom. We're supposed to rise just a tiny bit, I think, like that. The CCI, unfortunately, is not at the bottom. We still have some space, but let's wait for that. Okay, let's wait. No, it's a. I mean, in most of the cases, I would go for the downward trend also because that's the long one. But and a few seconds ago, just a few seconds ago, that would be actually the really, really correct if you're going to be going just downward and it's going to be keeping up with the tendency. But we got this jumping. And maybe it's still going to be the falling. No. 400 is going to be 700 now. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. We're going to be just keeping up with that tendency. I do believe it's just going to be it. We're just going to be going like that. I don't know why. I can see that the CCI is a little bit going downward. I can see that the Williams is not getting downward. But I think we can go now. We can go for that just now. And here we are with the 10th and last and 10 seconds. Rise up. I can't say it was falling or the rising, but we definitely get a little bit upward, just a tiny bit upward. Next one, I'm so bad to sneeze, so I'm going to be talking about this one, and then I'm going to be muted. Then I'm going to be getting lost. I think once again, we're going to be rising. Okay, I will accept that. If we're going to be getting downward now and then we're going to be rising, I don't like that we are actually located in the highest part, because that's getting us really, really in the risky position. But the massive trend right here is to go upward. I bet. Look at this. You must ask me how we can understand that it's going to be small fluctuation or it's going to be the big one, that it's kind of the big hill, but we're going actually upward and still upwards with tiny movements. I must say, with this type of strategy, you can't. We don't have enough signals. We need something that is going to be with the candles or with some, I don't know, two lines together or a line in the candle. So we need more indicators, because here with the line indicators, that's a little bit complicated. Next is going to be the last one. 2,000. Yep, we're going to be going with that. Once again, we're still getting upward. You can see the big trend to go upward. Maybe we need some zigzag or something like that. It's going to be still informative, that it's going to be really, really useful, but we don't have it. So we're going to be just kind of guessing. Let's see. And 10 seconds for us. We started to go a little bit lower. We had it before, so I was kind of okay that we have this rise and with this pattern, it's just fine for us. And 4,300, almost 400 is just for us right here, and that was the perfect timing, the perfect one. This is it. This is how we done. I made it kind of quickly, I think, because I was jumping from conclusions and to conclusions, and it's kind of bold. I must say, this is not like, like the predator as a strategy, because it's like a fish. I don't know why I have these assumptions or something like that, associations, because you cannot use it, to get the best results. You cannot use it that, to get everything. And for me, this is like the predator, energy. It's like an aggression. No, it's like a fish. You have the waves, you see something, but there is nothing really specific about that. Sorry for that once again, but if you're going to be calling this strategy just like that and, seeing it this way, it's going to be really helpful, because you will actually remember that these type of strategies will give you this type of the results, and you're not going to be wasting your time and money on something that is not working.